Hey guys, once again we're back at it.
When Michael Jordan played in Chicago.
One of the many wonderful sights to see in Chicago.
I hit 6 threes in the first half. Scored 39 points and hold Drexler in 17. Okay.
All eyes on Chicago. Where tonight, it's the Chicago Bulls against the Portland Trail Blazers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. With Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Hart. And Mike, a joyous scene as we get set here to tip off.
Love the energy in this building. Plenty of confidence for the defending champion Bulls and their fans. The Blazers would love to spoil that celebration and steal the momentum in this series.
And the Bulls with the best overall record in the regular season, Clark. 67 wins. No let-up from them in their title run a season ago.
Very impressive, Kevin. And this team is built to contend for a long time. For the Blazers, perhaps more pressure to deliver right now. The window not as wide open. They appear confident and ready to make their mark on history. We'll see how it plays out.
It is a tough chore for sure, though. On the floor for Portland, it'll be Terry Porter and Clyde Drexler in the backcourt. Up front, Jerome Kersey is at small forward. Buck Williams at the 4. Handling the low post is Kevin Duckworth. For the Bulls, Bill Cartwright is at the center. Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant man the front court. John Paxson is at the point. And, of course, at off guard, it'll be Michael Jordan, tying an NBA Finals record in a half. Michael Jordan with his third three, providing an early lift for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Williams. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 7-point differential. And plenty of storylines coming into this series. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, for more on that. David.
Okay, guys, one of the stories coming into the finals is the health of Michael Jordan. He had
the 4 3-pointer falls for Jordan. The NBA Finals record is 6.
Just 2 more threes.
He's knocking on the door and getting oh so close. Outside, Porter. Pass to Drexler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Unselfish play from Drexler there. His guys appreciate when he gets it to them, especially when they're open.
Lets it go from deep. That triple gives
Jordan with another 3. One more 3, Jordan.
Just 1 3-pointer away from an NBA Finals record. Tries it from 9. Got a piece of it.
A true angle. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And here's Jordan, outside, tying the NBA Finals record. Michael Jordan with an exceptional display of shooting. That was his 6th three-pointer in this game. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trail Blazers. Trail Blazers trail by 14. Porter double team. Passes it to Duckworth. Fires, high post. Rebound by the Bulls.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball.
Real ball. Jump ball. Alright, gotta get this jump ball.
And here are the
That's back to Jordan.
Here's Jordan. Good and
easy shot.
Gets the assist. Jordan's got 20 points.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Carter. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Portland also making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Williams. Robinson comes in for Kersey. And Pack subbed in for Porter. Here's Jordan.
Y'all double team.
And he recovers it.
Right out of the starting block. They've been dominant at
Still
the
made the
offensive
shot.
end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Pack. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Jordan is doubled. Ball stolen. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
From the low block, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Right, Jordan, keep making them
It's
shots.
pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Drexler.
You know, the alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The glide.
Jordan is now closing in on the most points in an NBA Finals half. Can he get to 33? Back passes to Drexler. And good that time. Drexler's got 6.
Good work on the interior. Drexler recognizing how to cash in from this area.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy,
Well,
but
George,
that
keep
had
looking
a
at me.
high degree of difficulty.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Drexler scanning the floor. Robinson misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Michael Jordan.
All right.
Getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. 18 points from three-point.
The Trailblazers.
We welcome you back for the second quarter of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Tremendous action so far between the Bulls and the Trailblazers. The Bulls leading by 18.
Really, bro?
Williams is
I was
out there
right
with
there.
Pippen.
You could
Then
have
there's
given it
Armstrong.
right to me.
And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Grant in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Robinson misses.
And with Jordan leading the way, the Bulls won their first title last year. I'm not sure they'll have to wait one.
The roof here in Chicago is going to blow off. Michael Jordan just collected his 7th shot from beyond the three-point line. That's an NBA Finals record. Left side, Porter. There's the pass to Robinson. Over Armstrong. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Robinson hits them both. And when we talk about Jordan, we're talking about a man, Clark, in the prime of his career. At the very top of his game.
Yeah, one of the best.
Michael Jordan now holds the NBA Finals record for most points in a half. This is certainly a night to be remembered in NBA history. Mike, I'd say any questions about Jordan's bad wrist have now been answered.
It's not affecting him at all, and he's taking advantage of some really soft Portland D. By the look of it, MJ's going to make this a long night for the Blazers.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Right side Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Pippen. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls leading by 22. And here's Jordan outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And the Bulls might be a little short on the bench. Craig Hodges has been limited with a bad ankle.
They won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team.
Still
competing for every
going
miss.
with the
And while
slam.
we have a chance, let's send it over to David Aldridge courtside.
Thanks, guys. In this series, of course, everyone's looked forward to that head-to-head matchup between Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler. And Jordan's defense is going to be a key role, maybe more so than it was in their last series. Cleveland's backcourt doesn't have the firepower that Drexler brings. It's Jordan's job to slow him down. We'll see if he's up to it, guys. Back to you.
We will indeed. Okay, Dave, thank you very much. Mike, we all know how much Michael Jordan enjoys a challenge, and he's got a challenge in front of him right now.
And I think he's already enjoying it.
All right, Scott.
For as much attention as his offense gets, he can anchor this team with his defense as well.
Good point.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
Livingston's checked in for Grant. And Portland with a change here, too. Kersey's checked in for Robinson. And it's Williams with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. And Clark is for Hodges. He might not play a lot of minutes now with that injury, but he certainly, when he does play, he's a catalyst for them.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really an instant offense guy. I mean, he can come in and knock down big three-pointers if the offense needs it, but unfortunately, the Bulls might not have that usual spark of his off the bench.
And right away, we can see the one-on-one battle, Mike, between Jordan and Drexler is going to take center stage.
And not in the way Clyde wanted. Jordan's been toying with him. If this is how their matchup is going to go, the Blazers are in trouble.
Big trouble. And the Bulls not going to Jordan in the post as much as we've seen throughout these playoffs.
And Kevin, that might be by design. I mean, the Bulls have sent MJ into the post so many times. This might be a little wrinkle that Phil Jackson has in store for the Blazers.
Yeah, that's a good point. That wouldn't surprise me. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the Trailblazers. That comes in for Porter. Now a timeout called by Portland. Kersey kicks to Drexler. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's shot is off. And once again, the Bulls defense stifling Porter.
Well, with that size and athleticism on the wings, they have the ability to get him out of his comfort zone. He only shot 31% against them in the regular season, and his struggles continue tonight.
Yeah, it's hurting. Back, that's good.
The Bulls continue to share the ball. They're unselfish, active, and finding points easily at the moment.
And they double up Jordan. His first shot coming late. Again, Chicago.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too, demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Chicago doing a nice job moving the ball, finding good shooting opportunities, and exploiting the weaknesses of the defense with really on-target, on-time passing.
From deep
Jordan with another three.
This is truly sensational. Michael Jordan's long-range shooting beyond containment. And
Oh, now they're just glazing. Now they're just glazing. The commentators are glazing.
Story you think about it. After Chicago drafted Jordan in 1984, he flew into town, but they didn't have anybody at the airport to pick him up. A chauffeur at the airport
Jordan
recognized him
went
and offered him a ride. I bet you the Bulls figured out how to take better care of Jordan after that.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
that bucket in no time at all. Drexler's got 8.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range
Jordan
area.
with this play.
Really good touch for these shots. You know, their offenses look a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Jordan against Kersey. Swiped it away.
Bro, where you go?
Here's Pat. He's covered by Armstrong. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead of 28 points going into the break. The scoring and welcome into the third quarter here in Chicago, folks. The Bulls in pursuit of their second consecutive NBA title. A win here in Game 1 would go a long way toward making that happen. Checking out the group for Rick Adelman to start this second half. We've got Jerome Kersey. Drexler is out there with Porter. Then it's Williams. And it's Duckworth in at the 5. Rome in the paint.
And I don't know how Michael Jordan can follow up that performance in the first half. But we'll find out.
A wide open look for Drexler. Offline with
you
this
wide open and you miss.
Chicago with the ball. Pippen for 3.
Gotta give
And
up the
he's
3.
good on the 3 ball. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
One of the great halves in NBA history, Clark, shattering some league records in the process.
And you know what, Kevin? Portland's got to be terrified. I mean, we thought his wrist might affect him. Instead, Jordan looks now like he's never been better.
He's incredible. And Jordan, Mike, is just tormenting the Blazers from three-point range.
Okay.
It's going to take a much
We gotta get
sharper
this man
effort
back.
from Portland defensively. They can't give Jordan an inch of room on the perimeter anymore.
It's good. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Oh, but you gotta get defensive Drexler.
Porter passes to Drexler.
Sorry, Drexler, but you cannot make another shot.
Duckworth a screen on
Pass.
Jordan.
You can pass, but you ain't getting the ball.
Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6.
Kersey taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Lob it his way, and he's going to make it happen.
Pippen for 3.
And
Portland
he
grabs
missed.
the miss.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
How about this, guys? If the Blazers had taken Jordan in that 84 draft, their backcourt
All right, it's our
could
ball.
have been MJ and Clyde the Glide Drexler. How about that for a 2-seed?
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From deep three-point range.
You know, you look
That-
at Pippen's
that was on the green,
performance,
too.
It's pretty obvious to me he's not going full speed, and I just hope he's feeling okay out there.
Kersey misses. Mike, the 84 draft is rehashed and looked at from every way, but it is scary to think, isn't it, about that guard combination in Portland had they drafted Michael Jordan.
Well, the West had so many strong centers back then. You can't blame Portland for taking a big. But it would have been a lot of fun, Kev, to see MJ and Drexler team up.
Oh, couple of future Hall of Famers. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game, Grant teeing off on that one.
Jordan dishes to Pippen.
Oh,
Kersey
you
with
could've
the
made that
ball.
alley-oop.
Now defended by Grant. That's good from Porter on the assist by Kersey. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
What a sequence right there for this team.
Good defense, instantly turning into offense.
I could think the Bulls may be in Porter's head. He's having a hard time getting anything going.
I don't think you can discount it, Kevin. He's a totally different shooter against this team. In all 3 of their meetings this year, his field goal percentage nowhere near its normal level.
Duckworth. And
Get
it's
out of
blocked.
here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Kings
No
checked in
easy
for Chicago.
shots.
Hansen comes in for Scottie Pippen.
Oh, I guess I know he's...
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. On the wing, Jordan.
Jordan with another
What an
3.
incredible
And a
scoring
miss.
display he has put on tonight. Here's Ainge. Feeds it to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
A double-digit deficit, you're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play. Can't ask for a better shot. This is how you run an offense.
And the matchup between Jordan and Drexler. Mike is not going how the Blazers wanted it to.
This could be a long series for Drexler. Jordan's not one to let up when he's got a guy on the ropes.
Yep. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Ainge against Jordan. The shot by Ainge, no good.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
The three.
Jordan with the three.
Michael
And he
Jordan
makes it.
again from deep. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Jordan understands when to shoot from deep. His shot selection is really fantastic.
Robinson sets a screen for Porter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
What a setup. Great dime.
And the mystery.
Finish, putting it down with authority. Woo!
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Jordan with the
And
dunk.
it's Jordan with the jam.
Yes, sir, Jordan.
All him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Abdelnaby.
Really like how active Grant is on defense.
All
I mean, he
right,
takes
last
some time
quarter.
to ride in making
The 3
Looking
quarters of
good.
play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Bulls on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get set for the 4th quarter action here in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Portland and Chicago both trying to jump out to an early lead in this series.
And guys, I don't think there's a better crowd in sports than this Bulls crowd. They can make it deafening in here.
They've got Jordan. Livingston is out there with Purdue. Then it's King, and it's Hansen in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And when you've got a crowd this enthusiastic, Clark, and a player as exciting as Michael Jordan, that is a
Unless
pretty
Portland could
potent
make a
combination.
comeback, we definitely
Combustible is a
won
word
this
that
game.
comes to mind. Really a
Come in.
match made in heaven. I mean, MJ feeds off of that
Hey, Gigi.
energy of the crowd. And when he needs a boost, they give it to him. And vice versa.
It's good on the putback. And Jordan's three-point output has been a huge story once again here tonight.
And that's not usually where he makes his mark. If he continues to pour it in from long range the next few games, the Blazers will have their hands full.
Absolutely. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
There we go,
With a
Zach.
chance for another one at the stripe. And Portland making a change here. Max checked in.
Personal foul.
The 6th overall pick in the 1989 draft, Stacey King is a very talented big man.
Here's Watley, defended by Jordan. And Belnabi, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Livingston. Hits it from three-point range.
With the
Livingston's got
three.
himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it continues to be a battle for Porter against the Chicago Bulls. Clark, he can't get any traction.
Well, Chicago's defense has been a real Rubik's Cube for him. He just can't seem to solve it.
Do that.
The Blazers are going to have to do a little bit more to try to get him some easier looks.
And 3 from Jordan.
Jordan with the
Another
three.
for Chicago.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Doesn't go for him.
Sorry.
So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Chicago. They've got a
easy
12-2 run in
shots.
progress. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's
working.
got 5 points now this quarter.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Here's Watley. Pass to back. Fires from 14. Rebounded by
No
Livingston.
easy shots. You gotta work for them shots.
while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them.
Huh?
They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Yeah.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
Here's King. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The big man, Purdue, possesses a good feel for when to give it up.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Chicago has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed
And
just 4
another
points. Drills it from outside. Hanson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Hanson's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc.
Bulls foul.
Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Basket counts.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Ainge against Jordan. Over Ainge. Again, Chicago.
They got 100 points in the game.
Offense knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse
He
letting them
needs
torch you
everyone.
like
There's
this.
no way they can come back from this.
Fades and shoots. Abdelnaby, no good.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Sinks the triple.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
The kick out to Bryant. Portland moving the ball around. Back passes to Abdelnaby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Here's Jordan.
With
Plays
the
it up
shot.
and banks it in.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Hack. Bryant. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you want an example of a questionable shot? Look no further.
I've heard of heat checks, but he might need a reality check.
Watley misses. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan inside. Ainge covering. And Michael Jordan with the
Michael
three.
Jordan and another
And
thing.
that's on the defense. Have to know MJ's angling to shoot corner threes when given airspace.
Bulls foul. Cliff Livingston. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Blazers.
So he gets them both. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the
I'll let
paint
you make
and
that shot.
beyond the
Go
arc,
ahead.
that mid-ranger opens up.
And we won. 110 points to 52.
Wins away Mike Fratello from their second consecutive title.
110. The Trailblazers 52.
We got 79 points.
Supporting your team.
Points, got 9 threes. Okay, y'all. I'm going to end the video right there. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.